My name is Mr.Mountainbeast. Hi guys, and this is my new channel, Ancient Adventure. Some of you know me from TikTok, nearly 500,000 of you, Mr.Mountainbeast. And now I'm bringing everything I've discovered to YouTube, but this time I'm not holding back. I'm committing fully to uncovering the wildest, most impossible megalithic stonework on Earth. And listen, you guys, I've spent years traveling the world, chasing clues like a madman. Peru, Turkey, Japan, China, Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, Utah, Egypt, Cambodia. Places where ruins whisper to you the moment you step into their shadows. I've trekked over 20,000 miles, you guys, on my feet, through jungles, deserts, high-altitude passes, and ancient kingdoms, hunting for one answer. What came before us? Because after everything I've seen, everything I've climbed, everything I've touched with my own hands, history is hiding something. Something big. There's a global pattern. Everywhere I go, the same fingerprints, the same style, the same impossible stonework. The stone scoop marks in Peru, the scoop marks in Egypt, the scoop marks in Japan, the scoop marks in Utah carved right into the canyon walls. The exact same tool marks found 20,000 kilometers apart. How is this possible? Why does stone cut in Bolivia look like the stone cut in Turkey? Why do the polygonal walls of Machu Picchu look like they were carved by the same builders who shaped the foundation of the Osirian shaft in Egypt? This is not coincidence. This is not multiple cultures discovering the same technique. This is a global signature, a blueprint from an age that existed long before the civilizations we're told about. We're talking pre-flood, you guys, pre-ice age, 40,000 plus years old, maybe more. A civilization that wasn't primitive, but advanced, maybe even more advanced than we are. And I've found the connective tissue, the thing that links it all together. The connections they don't talk about. In Turkey, inside Göbekli Tepe, Karahan Tepe, I found the same architectural logic as in Peru. Not just similar, the same. The same stone projections, the same interlocking joints, the same mysterious recesses carved with sub-millimeter precision. Then I went to Utah and everything changed. Inside secret canyons, hidden pictographs show beings with elongated heads, huge eyes, geometric tools in their hands. The Barrier Canyon style people lived thousands of years old, depicts something we don't understand. And when you compare these figures to carvings in Mesopotamia, they match. The same elongated skulls, the same staff-like devices, the same descending beings. You start to realize this wasn't a local myth. This was global memory. A memory preserved in stone. A memory of something that fell or arrived or awakened humanity in a way we don't fully understand. The cutting of the stone. Now let's talk about the stonework. I've stood inches away from granite blocks shaped with such perfection that modern engineers couldn't recreate them without diamond tools and CNC machines. Yet these ancient builders carved granite, diorite, andesite. And let me tell you something, andesite is harder to shape than granite. It doesn't break straight, it twists, it spirals, it fractures unpredictably. Yet the ancients shaped it like clay. At one site, one I haven't shown anyone yet, I found evidence of high heat, high frequency cutting method, not chisels, not copper tools, not the dumb pounding stones. Something that melted stone crystals, something that left scoop marks identical on 3 different continents. It's the same pattern, the same radius, the same depth. It's the signature of the same tool used by the same civilization all around the world. And I think, finally, I understand who did it. The lost civilization. Not Egyptians, Incas, Mayan builders, not even the builders of Angkor Wat. They all acknowledge this is their myths and their stories. The first builders, the gods before the gods, the ones who taught them. Remember, it's the one that taught them. Ancient Mesopotamia called them the Apkala, the Apkalu. I can't say it. Egypt called them the Neteru. The Maya called them the Itzamna. Indigenous tribes in North America refer to the star people. The Polynesians speak of the long ears. The Peruvians speak of the Viracocha, the bearded stranger who came from the sea after the world fell. Whoever they were global, they were knowledgeable, and they left traces everywhere. But here's the most shocking part. I think they left a message, and it's hidden in the stones, the code in the stone. Across the world, I kept seeing the same geometry, 60-degree angles, 90-degree megalithic alignments, resonance cavities carved inside temples, channels shaped to amplify sound, rooms turned to specific frequencies, doorways aligned with star systems that predate our recorded history. It is as if the structures weren't just monuments. They were machines, stone machines, earth energy devices, resonance chambers, something that harnessed the planet itself. And now, after 20,000 miles exploring, climbing, diving, and hiking, I think I've cracked a piece of the puzzle. Something I don't think I can say directly on camera yet. Not here. But I can tell you this. The ancients weren't building temples. They were building technology, power stations, signal amplifiers, healing chambers, stargates, maybe something like it. And the symbols I found in Utah, they match symbols in Mesopotamia. They match symbols in Cambodia. They match symbols in Tiwanaku. This isn't random. This isn't a system. A global operating system built in stone by a civilization we forgot. Why I'm here? This channel, Ancient Adventure, is the biggest project of my life, you guys. I'm done holding back. I'm done posting tiny pieces on TikTok. I have almost 500,000 followers there, but this is where I'm dropping the real discoveries, the full stories, the hidden temples nobody films, the megalithic site no one talks about, the artifacts that don't appear in museums, the symbols that rewrite history. I've spent years hunting these mysteries. Now it's time to reveal them. This is the only beginning. I am Mr.Mountainbeast, and the world is about to remember what it forgot. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.